We're talking about the medical importance of the hyaluronic acid, right? And whenever you're talking about the medical importance of something, even if you have known this thing as a natural thing before, if you're talking about the medical importance, so that means this thing can actually have what? Synthetic forms. Those are the forms that could be made, all right, so that they could be used again. All right, so you get to see that hyaluronic acid, from the word hyaluronic, you could actually what? Coin out the word what? Hyalin. All right, so you know that hyalin is found in bones, all right, but not only bones, all right. So you can see that this hyaluronic acid is greatly linked up with anything healing, all right, anything healing. So moving to the medical importance, first of all, you just give a brief overview, brief introduction. So you just acknowledge that what hyaluronic acid is a glycosaminoglycan. That means what? It's made up of glucose and amino, all right? And it has diverse medical applications, right? It has diverse medical importances, all right? One of this is what? We have about 6 lined up here, all right? So in osteoarthritis treatment, hyaluronic acid injection can reduce your joint pain and inflammation, right? You know that osteoarthritis is when there's what? Inflammation of a bone. I did not bring the picture here, but this is known as arthrosis. Arthrosis is just more of like your bones are eating off. So just imagine that there's inflammation here. That's when it is known as what? Osteoarthritis. All right. So in osteoarthritis, there's joint stiffness, there's joint pain, there's joint inflammation, right? So if you give the patient an injection of what? Hyaluronic acid to reduce what? All the symptoms. Then in dermatology, hyaluronic acid fillers can be used for facial rejuvenation and skin hydration. All right. Wound healing, hyaluronic acid enhances tissue repair and reduces what? Scarring. Okay. Ophthalmology, that's what? Anything optics, that's eye. Hyaluronic acid in eye drops can be used for what? Dry eye syndrome. All right. A situation where the patient is just having some dry eyes, right? You can actually what? Give them an eye drop that actually has this hyaluronic acid in it. Then in orthopedics generally, that's the branch of medicine that is having to do with fractures. Hyaluronic acid injections can be used for joint lubrication, right? Then in surgery generally, hyaluronic acid coated surgical meshes can be used, right? Surgical mesh is more of like let me say there's a problem where, let me say for example, hernia, where a part of the abdomen is just what? Coming out through a defect. So now you can do a surgery where you want to now close that place, right? So you can use mesh. So some of these mesh can have a hyaluronic acid as one of their components, all right? So that's it, and we have like 6 medical importances of what? Hyaluronic acid.